What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys a Mystic Red Cargo Khaki. Alright guys, now I went to Foot Locker last night and I did pick these up and they were just sitting there on the shelf. Now with that being said, this shoe should have definitely came out in September or early October so people could have this shoe for Halloween, because in my opinion this definitely does have that Freddy Krueger look to it and color scheme. Do you guys say Freddy Krueger or is it Freddy Cougar? We get this regular Nike box right here, red and white. I did go to size 9 on these. We don't get the chance to retail on the box anymore. They stopped doing that about 2 years ago, and the retail on this was $115. Now I also mentioned this in a different video. When Nike Dunks first came out, they were at $100, went up to $110, and now they're closing from $115 to $120, and this one is at $115. So with that being said, you know, they are still increasing the prices, even though money isn't the same how it was 2 years ago and the demand isn't there for these shoes anymore. You can make the argument that, you know, resellers and people that buy shoes to resell and things like that do create the market, because think about it, if they're not buying the shoe, 9 times out of 10 the shoe does sit, and I believe that's why Foot Locker and things like that are not holding back anymore when it comes to putting things out on the shelf. Sometimes Nike Dunk Lows come out in Foot Lockers and boutiques earlier than the release date, so we should have a release date for these soon. But anyway, let's open up the top of the box here. So we do get a stamp on the inside of the box. I do have some tissue paper on this shoe, and I'll actually show you guys a receipt of me getting these last night. You guys can look at the time right there. Retail boy, retail papa, you already know what it is. And open up the top of the box, and nothing on the inside of the box, regular tissue paper. But this is the shoe, guys. What do you guys think, man? Is a dope colorway to you guys? Let me know if this is a copper drop for you guys. I love the way these look on feet. Like I said, I wish these would have came out in September, early October, so you know, a lot of people would have been able to get off some nice Halloween fits with these. But is it too late for this shoe to be dropping around Christmas? I mean, it is still a Christmas color, you know, red and brown, but when I see these colors I think of the iconic, you know, Freddy Krueger. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe here, we get this Mystic Red. We get the Nike with the swoosh in the middle right there. Looking at the midsole, it is white with some white stitching on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. Coming back towards the outside of the shoe here, we get this red and like this brown khaki color, if you guys can see that right there. I do see a little bit of glue stains, not too many stitching errors on my pair. Also looking at the shoe here, we get some paint issues, if you guys can see that on the front. So, you know, it is what it is though. What can you do? But that's what you can expect on these shoes. From far away you won't be able to tell, but if you are looking very close up and personal, you will be able to see these things. But this is the outside of the shoe. You also get a little bit of red stitching there. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. All right, I like this colorway once again, a really nice colorway, and I don't know why they are dropping these now instead of, you know, 2 months ago. But looking at the toe box here, these will crease up on you pretty easily, so make sure you guys put some more shoes in these. I have a crease piece code of whydavis on creasepiece.com to save yourself $5. Looking at the mud guard, it is white, some white stitching, and we see the not so detailed stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Unfortunately, we only do get 1 pair of laces in these, but they do actually have some red tips on these laces. I think that's a really nice touch that they added to this shoe. We do get a red mesh tongue at the top here. It says Nike with the swoosh in brown, and the background of that is in red. On the inside of the tongue, it just tells us where the shoe is from and everything like that. We do get some tissue inserts on these. The inside isn't like a khaki brown, or cargo khaki as they're calling it. And at the insole here, this is the cheap insoles. It is red. We do get a sizing sticker on this. You know, they have been recently, you know, putting back in the tissue inserts on Nike Dunk Lows for one point in time, and they stopped doing it on the Nike Dunk Low Pandas. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but anyway, this is the insole right here. We get the brown/green on the Nike swoosh logo. On the back here, again, this is a cheap insole with the glue stains, as you guys can see. Underneath that, it is white with some white stitching. The production dates on this was 05/24/23 to 07/24/23. So these been out of production. I'm not sure why we're just seeing these hit the shelves now. So this is my 3rd time seeing this, where on either shoe we get different production dates. Let me know if you guys are catching on to this as well. They are popping up in Foot Lockers and boutiques and, you know, JDs and things like that. Make sure you guys go check them out before you go pay resale, because they are there and starting to pop up. Looking at the back of the shoes here, it says Nike in that red stitching. Underneath that, we see that green/brown again. And that's pretty much going to do it for the shoe, guys, all right? So I'm going to show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I'm gonna get 9.5 on my shoes, but when it comes to Nike Dunk Lows, Air Jordan 1 Lows, Air Force 1s, I tend to go true to size because they tend to run a little bit bigger, especially toward the back of the shoe. Now with that being said, you know, Nike Dunk Lows do have kind of a narrow toe box, so if you have a wider foot or just need a little bit extra space, you could go up half a size on these, but only if you like to wear your shoes laced up. If you like to wear your shoes unlaced like myself, I wouldn't consider you to go anything higher than true to size. You could possibly go down half a size if you like a snug fit, but if you like to wear your shoes unlaced, don't go anything up, you know, more than true to size, because it will have a lot of slippage. Even true to size, as you guys can see here, I have a lot of slippage here, but if you tighten a tight loop up here, you know, you will have to kind of walk sideways, but as you guys can see now, I don't have that slippage. But anyway, this is what they look like on feet. I'll show you guys my foot is in the toe box as well, so I'm working around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. I do have a little bit of space in the front of the toe box, and I do feel this material on the outside. As you guys can see, I have no room for error right there, and on the inside. All right, so I do feel that material. Now, it will break in, but like I said, you know, if you need a little bit of extra space or have a wider foot, go up half a size, but only if you like to wear your shoes laced up. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys with these like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.